Hi, I'm Tiekka. Welcome to Everyday Ballet, where we bring authentic classical ballet principles, training, and style to everyday life. No matter your age, your body type, or whether or not you have any ballet experience, I'm here to show you all about this gorgeous art form and how to bring ballet's grace and power to your life. In this video, we're going to learn how to stand at the bar. Now, this is something that doesn't get taught too often, but it's so important because how you stand at the bar really affects how you use your body as you do ballet. And remember, if you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe, share, and especially set your notifications so you won't miss any of my ballet training. I'm so delighted you're here. Let's ballet. As you can see, I'm here in my studio, but if you're at home, no worries. These pointers will still work even if you're holding onto a chair or a countertop. So the first thing to note about standing at the bar is the height of your bar. It's really important that the bar is approximately waist height, and that means that you'll want a bar height that is somewhere between the top of your hip and the bottom of your ribs. So there's about a 5 or 6 inch space where the bar height is appropriate. We just want something that is going to allow the arm to rest so the shoulder isn't cocked up and the arm isn't up like this and we're not hanging on the bar. So make sure first and foremost that you have the right height for your bar. The second thing that you'll want to pay attention is how you touch the bar. Now, you're going to be using the bottom pads of the fingers. That's this part right here. This is the part that will gently rest on your bar. So if you place that on your bar, you can then just let the fingers kind of fold, and the thumb out here will be pressing against the side of your bar. One of the big mistakes that I see in the studio is people wrap that thumb around and they grip the bar extremely tightly, and they start pushing and pulling and leaning and pumping against their bar. And this is not what we want. The bar is actually just a light support that helps us develop our confidence and our strength to be able to stand up well no matter what we are doing. It's like you're holding your great-grandmother's hand. If you were holding your great-grandmother's hand, you wouldn't be gripping and pulling and twisting and placing so much weight in it. You want a very delicate touch, and you want to stay very light and using your own body for your own weight and not putting it into the bar. The next thing you'll want to be aware of is that you're standing at an appropriate distance from your bar. So a good way to do this is to take that light touch against the bar and then come close to the bar. Now, this is way too close. I know a lot of people start out here because it makes them feel more secure. But basically, you want to have the hand in front of you, and then you're going to take that outside foot and you're going to take a nice step away. When you step away, you're going to have a curved elbow and the hand is in front of that bar shoulder. This is so important because one of the big mistakes I see is that people put the hand beside or behind them, and then what happens is it distorts the posture and causes the torso to twist, which we don't want at all. So once again, light touch on your bar, you can stand right next to it and then take a nice step away. This is the place that you want to be to maintain adequate distance between yourself and the bar. And you know, one thing to think about is the air underneath that upper arm and the armpit. You want a nice feeling of air. This will help you to stand up straight and keep your good form. Just be careful because as your bar goes along, students have a tendency to start creeping in or to start leaning towards their bar, and we don't want to do either of those things. You want to stand up nice and straight, the hand gently placed slightly in front of the bar shoulder. A correct stance at the ballet bar is key to maintaining your gorgeous ballet posture and getting the most from your ballet technique. So pay attention to how you place your hand on the bar, where you place your hand on the bar, and the distance between the bar and the body. Paying attention to these 3 elements will keep you standing beautifully tall and feeling gorgeous. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, happy dancing.